to unchain.
I guess I'm self-taught sort of mural artist to a certain degree. Grew up sort of doing graffiti at a younger age, and now I do this for a living. Right after the earthquakes, like, a few mates started just painting really like derelict areas that were kind of crying out for a bit of attention. So it's really cool to sort of see it progress now and get, like, a lot of international attention as well.
What inspires me is probably the city of Christchurch itself. It's got a lot going on now after all the earthquakes and things, so it's quite cool to see how much is upbuilding and coming around the place. And I always run with kind of the themes of light through the darkness, so I kind of want people to connect with it. So it's always great when people do and they talk to you about it, which is it's cool. In Christchurch, I've done, there's like a big angel one down there. I've done a Audrey Hepburn down the roads. Did a collaboration one of Suruban Hillary in town, which is quite a big one, which was really fun to do. Done a couple in Melbourne and did that when I was like 19, and then I've done quite a fair few in LA, so I keep going back and forth there nearly every year to just keep painting and try to get to the point I'm able to move over there.
I think public art is incredibly important to the city, particularly post-quake. I think we're the public art capital of New Zealand. It's the standalone artwork that we're often working either directly with artists or with organisations like Scape or Watch This Space. So I think it's incredibly important to telling the story of Christchurch, particularly post-quake. And introducing mana whenua narratives has been really important through public art.
Like, having grown up in Ōtautahi, I'm super aware of that perception of this city as very English, very, very sort of colonial. And of course, the post-quake environment has provided us an opportunity to refocus that lens, to embrace the Indigenous histories and narratives of our city, to also embrace the increasingly multicultural and diverse sort of citizenry as well. And the art definitely has become a reflection of that, whether it's visiting artists bringing narratives or local Māori and Pasifika artists contributing stories that need space to exist and need to be promoted and celebrated.
At the moment, I'm really blessed and privileged to be able to introduce Māori into my work. It's a real honour. It's not something that I've kind of done in the past, but through the lens of graffiti, I've been able to push a lot of those, that tikanga through my work. And it's a space that I'm really happy to be in, and it's a space that I'm able to learn again. It's just a very exciting place to be. I'm really excited that I've been paired up with Ara, and so I've been working with them to create a piece that I think pays homage to down here. And from an outsider point of view, it's kind of how I've seen Christchurch, Ōtautahi rise up after a lot of some of the incidents that have happened here in the recent years. And it's just been beautiful to watch this city rise again. And hopefully my work is a representation of that.
I can't stress enough how incredible the changes have been. This is something that 30 plus years ago, some young people essentially started in these liminal spaces that has evolved. There's incredible galleries and museums here in the city that are cherished, but at the same time, there's spaces to go to. Whereas art in the streets allows everybody to become immersed in the surrounding sort of environment. And I think that's really powerful because you reach people that you may not reach through other avenues.